My name's Carol Jarvis and I'm a trombone player. I studied at the Royal Northern College of Music and got a degree in the trombone, and from then I started freelancing with all the orchestras all around the country, and I also do a lot of session work and pop music work as well, lots of pop tours around the world with the likes of Seal, Sting, Rod Stewart. It's a long list. I remember passing a music test age about 10 at school, and they asked me, the school orchestra didn't have an oboe, so they asked me to play the oboe, and so I didn't know what that was, so I went home to my folks and said, what's the oboe? They played me some recordings and I didn't like the sound of it, so apparently I asked my dad for the one that does the slidey arm thing, so he got me a cheap trombone, and which lasted me years and years, and I just loved it. While I was studying at the RNCM and I started picking up freelance work with the Halle Orchestra, BBC Philharmonic, Opera North, Liverpool Philharmonic, I started doing lots of work outside while I was a student, and also big bands and things, and I was just absolutely loving it. My hobby was taking me to all these places and I was earning money from it, and it wasn't until about probably my third year of my degree course that I thought, hang on a minute, I've got a career here. I love the variety of what I do. I've always waited for my career to sort of choose which route I'm going to go in, whether it's the classical or pop or jazz or session music, and I'm still doing all of it, which is just amazing. I think I've always been a little bit geeky with recording things and getting all the gear, and setting up my own studio. I think it just started from when I started doing session work at sort of Angel Studios, Abbey Road, and all the recording sessions I would do there. I was always try and get into the booth and have a look at what they're doing there, and the big desk and all the gear, and started learning every time I was doing work at big professional studios, and then picked up little bits here and there, and then slowly built up my own setup, and being able to record sort of TV adverts and film soundtracks and radio jingles and dance tracks for DJs and stuff in my home studio is just amazing. I can earn money from home. The highlight so far is touring and doing a DVD with Sting. He was so incredibly musical, and not even a note was vaguely out of tune when he was singing, and he was playing huge lutes, and then backstage he asked to borrow someone's cello and just played a Bach cello suite. Just such an amazing musician, and being able to sit down and just chat to him as well was amazing. Advice I'd give to someone learning the trombone would be just to say yes to everything. If you get asked to play in a brass band, go and do it. If you get asked to play in an orchestra, go and do it, whether you like it or not, whether you like that music or not. You never know who you're going to meet there and what contacts you're going to make, and stay in touch with those people as well, because again, you don't know where that's going to lead, and just soak it up, enjoy it. The trombone is the comedy instrument, so have fun with it.